Chapter 10 covers current liabilities and payroll transactions. Current liabilities would be those liabilities, those obligations of the company that will be converted to cash or will be paid within 1 year. The most common current liability would be accounts payable, where we buy from our vendors on account and are expected to pay them within 30 days. Another current liability would be a short-term notes payable. Once again, notes that will be paid within a year. We issue the note, in other words, we go into debt, and this would be, for instance, a short-term loan perhaps from a bank for cash flow purposes. The second part of the chapter deals with payroll and payroll taxes. Primarily, our concern will be with the journal entries associated with recording these entries. Of course, in payroll, we start with the person's gross pay, and then we will subtract various deductions, federal income taxes, state taxes, local taxes, insurance premiums, and so forth and so on, and we will arrive at net pay. There are also liabilities associated with the employer when it comes to payroll. Many people don't know this, but the employer must match the FICA tax of the employee, namely their Social Security and Medicare tax. Employers are also subject to federal unemployment and state unemployment tax. The chapter also covers internal controls for payroll systems. In a small business, if the owner or the manager is not paying attention, it is relatively easy to come up with a fictitious employee when you think about it. And the chapter covers some ways in which to avoid or prevent this from happening.